Today I'm going to show you how to create a quiz using new quizzes. Okay, so the benefit from using new quizzes to old quizzes is that classic quiz allows you to grade in speed grader, where new quiz populates the grades immediately. Plus there's a couple of features in new quiz that there is not in classic quiz and vice versa. So let's go to our course. So for you to be able to access new quizzes, you have to enable new quizzes. So you need to go down to your settings wheel, click on that, go to your features across the top, feature options. And if you'll look down the block, you can see new quizzes. Go ahead and toggle that on where it's green. And that's how easy it is to enable. You don't have to save or anything like that. So let's go back now and start creating a quiz. So we're going to click on quizzes and it'll take you to our quiz page. Once you've done that, click the plus sign and then you have a choice. You can change this by clicking right here, remember my choice always, or you can just leave that option open. Classic quiz is going away, so you won't have the option of having classic quiz, but I will also show you how to migrate your classic quizzes to new quizzes. Okay, so you have to click on new quiz and then hit submit. And it'll populate like this. Let's give this quiz a name. We're going to call it our presentation quiz because it's for this presentation. It's going to be worth 100 points. We can also assign it to a group. I'm going to make an exam for this. If I want to add an external tool, I can do that for submission type, or I can just go ahead and do what I normally do. It's going to be due on the 30th. I'm going to open it up on today, and it's going to be available till the 30th. Okay, and I can go ahead and hit save. Now I'm only going to show you the basics so that you can start building them. Once you play with it and figure it out, it has a lot of good features and you'll be able to work further in it. Okay, so basically this is it. It's got a name, it's called presentation. If I wanted to put some instructions here for the kids, I would say, please take this quiz by the 30th. Okay, and then I hit done, and that'll save that information. I can go back and edit it, or I can go on and start adding questions. Now, like normally with Google Form, this is where we say name, class period, and all that. You don't have to do that. That's what makes this so easy. So let's say my first question is going to be a multiple choice question. Now, you know how we always have that little bank of questions that we love. So not typing here, you're going to type here. Now, once you click on that window, I can go to that bank. Let's say I have quiz questions already uploaded in media. I can insert a video, I can make a link, or I can just start asking a question. So my first question is, how many days in the week? Okay, so that's my first question. And I type my answers here. I can say 7, 5, 3, and 1. If I want letters besides this, like A, B, C, D, I have to add those in. Okay, so let's click on, all you have to do is click the correct answer, make sure the check mark appears by it. I can also have the kids be able to pull up a calculator. Oopsie. I can shuffle the question order. I can give partial credit, all those things I can do with this. But once I'm happy with this question, I'm going to click done. And there you go. I have my first question. My next question, I am going to go, I'm going to make it an essay question. And so I'm going to, when I go to click on the question, I'm going to pull an image. I'm going to browse this computer. I don't know what I have on this computer. Let's see. I think I have some pictures. Or not. Oh, no. So let's just go. I got a picture of Tank. That's my dog. And so it says it's ready. I'm going to port it into this question. And I'm going to say my actual question is going to be, I can click that question right here. Well, I have to move this. Let me hit enter. What breed is this dog? Okay. Okay, so it's just a basic question. The kids will be able to type their answers in here. I can add like a rubric, rating notes and stuff like that. I can show a word count. I've already used rich text editors so that the kids know how many words they're doing. And so then I'm going to go ahead and click done on that. And the kids will be able to answer it in essay style. Their answers will go down there. Okay. The next one, let's make it a true or false. I will use new quizzes. Okay, so true or false. So once again, you just click on the answer you want to be the answer, and then you hit done. Okay, so when you're done, that's all you do. That's basically your quiz. You can preview it to see if this is what you want to do. And I'll say that looks good. Exit preview. And so now this quiz is populated. To add extra things, like I can shuffle questions, I can allow multiple attempts, I can have where only one question at a time shows. This is what I like right here. Some of you guys have talked to me about time tests. If you want the kids to take the test within the time limit, perfect. Okay, so when I hit return, after I set that, okay, it'll show up, here it is right here, in my quiz. Now, how do I tell the difference between a new quiz and an old quiz? Well, new quizzes have a little space shuttle or whatever that is completely filled in. Classic quiz, it's not filled in. The reason this one is still black, because I have not published it. Once I hit publish, you see that my space shuttle turns green. Now, most of you want to know what the data looks like. Okay, so let's go and look at some data. So here's a quiz that I actually had teachers take. And so it's the same quiz. And so what I'm going to do is go to the grades. When I go to grades, I can see these two quizzes. Now, the difference between new quiz and classic quiz, new quizzes, when you go to SpeedGrader, it'll allow you to see the students' quizzes and stuff like that and their answers, okay? When we go back to classic quizzes, it's you have to use this to put the grades in manually. That is classic quiz. If you notice on my grades in Speed Quiz, I didn't put these grades in. They populate automatically with the new quiz. So the grades populate automatically. I don't have to put them in. They're there. I'm done. It's easy, breezy, beautiful. So basically, that's new quizzes in a nutshell. That's just the basics, enough to make you dangerous, but enough to get you started if you're interested in using it. Thank you for watching.